What up YouTube, this is your president, the Presidential Tourist, back with another video. I'm here at the Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Gonna try to do a little bit of a walkthrough, show you some of the different areas, and yeah, we're also having lunch here at the Whispering Canyon Cafe. So that means, let's get to it. Alright, yeah. There's the bus stops or picks up and all that stuff right next to the main building. So they're doing some maintenance or construction. Again, there's a sprinkling a little bit, and I don't want to get this camera wet. Headed towards the lobby, and I love this. It makes it gets it like, yeah, like an old log cabin type, Abraham Lincoln type thing. I think it's really cool. I think the lobby is gonna be really cool. Actually, I'm gonna record while I'm walking in. I doubt that's real wood, but who knows? So you get my first impression. Yeah, there's so many places, parts of Disney I've not been to. And one is a lot of the resorts. Oh, look at that rug. That's a cool rug. Let's head on in. Well, the air conditioning feels great. Oh, cool. Look at this place. And that's where I'm going to eat in a little bit, the Whispering Canyon Cafe. So then we're going to walk around a little bit, so we have a little bit of time. Show you around. Look at those lights. That's cool. Those things are huge. They're really cool though. Look, they have like teepees on top. That's really cool. I love the Midwestern vibe they have here. I wonder if this is real wood too. Alright, yeah, that feels like real wood. That's awesome. Getting a little blurry here. There you go. This is really cool, guys. Okay, we're gonna walk around, film as much as I can, and I'm gonna film a little bit after we eat too. Right here by the bathrooms. How much you want to bet they used to have pay phones and stuff there? I'm willing to bet so. Look at all like the Native American, like Midwest stuff they have there. This is a single trailer headdress. That's cool. Alright. Well, while we're here waiting for our reservation time to open at the Whispering Canyon Cafe, we're going to check out the mercantile store here at the Wilderness Lodge. And I'm assuming it's going to be some Wilderness Lodge merchandise and then a lot of generic merchandise for Disney. Let's check it out. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Have like a bath towel. All the cool dyes on it. It's $34.99. Oh, this is awesome. With a little totem pole. That's $34.99. That is really cool. They have like a mini version of it. I don't know how much this is. $16.99, so not too bad, I guess, for that. And some ornaments. Not going to show like everything with all the prices because there's a lot here. I do know one I'm going to get definitely a magnet while I'm here. A lot of these shirts are going to run between like $25, $35. Some will be more. Like this is actually $39.99, $40. Here's a bigger lounge. Was that big? Yeah, that's a lounge fly. Normally they're smaller. This is probably. Let's see how much this is. Yeah, that's $90. Then here's the Mickey ears for them. These are $25 to $35 now. So they've gone up. Oh, this is cool. A bathrobe. I actually need to buy myself one. Whoa, $100. It won't be this one. Even though it's really nice, soft inside. Gotta keep my eye out for a magnet. But like I said, I'm not gonna go through all the prices because the store is a decent size, so there's quite a bit here. Always they have stuffies or plushes, whatever you want to call them. This is $14.99 for this guy here, this moose, I think. I have a sweatshirt. $59.99. Of course, lots of t-shirts. This one is $36.99. I'm going to keep my eye out for a magnet, because that's what I really want. This is nice. That's a nice cup. $19.99. I have so many mugs though at home. It's kind of hard not to get new ones because there's only so many cool ones around. They have socks. I don't like the longer socks anymore. $16.99. I prefer the shorter ones. They have different variety. Nice shirt. Let's go find that magnet I want. I want a one for the resort itself. You know, here's one for 2025. I might get this one too. Let's see. Not sure how much these are because they don't put the price on them as much now. Let's get one back because that one's been handled a lot, I bet. It says mint. I gotta find where the color price scheme thing is, or oh, I forget what you call it. But yeah. Oh, this is cool. They always do baseballs of different years. They used to be harder like balls. Now these have a little bit of a give to them, so they're softer now. Probably because kids were throwing them at things, throwing them at each other. I have no idea how much this is. But a lot of this is more of the generic stuff that you could find a lot of places. But they have the Wilderness Stuff Lodge things right there, specific for this resort. Let's keep looking for a magnet for this. Always lots of pins. Well, this is cool. Look, a walking stick. Me getting older, I'm gonna have to start thinking about getting one of these. I'm not sure. Oh, 20 bucks for this, so that's not too bad. Here's some of the same stuff that you saw over there. So they have a couple entrance and exits. I haven't seen a magnet yet. I know they have one. They almost all do. At least I hope so. They always have jewelry too. $20 each when you buy two. Different earrings and necklaces and bracelets and things. Get over to that section in a minute. Oh, here are these things where you like track an animal. I actually bought a couple of these. I did the elephant and the sea turtle one. It actually tracks them, and it's really, really cool. The elephant, they have a delay on it because for their safety, because people try to kill them and because their tusk and stuff. But the turtle, it's more, you get more of a faster update on them. But that's really cool. Follow.
Quick, he's gone. Load it up.
Well, lots of the resorts has like a little, I guess you could say like a tiny grocery store. But if you're going to go buy this stuff and you have a car, you might as well just go to a store somewhere else because it'd be just cheaper. I mean, that bottle of Sprite there, that's $5.29. So, going to like a Publix and get it for $2 something. $4.29 for those apple juices. I mean, if you don't care about the money and you don't want to do it, There's an option. They always have some like medicines too, but you know, like Tylenol, Advil, stuff like that. Minor things. You know, things that you'd need at a lot of different hotels. This one actually has a bit more food choices than the last couple ones I've been to. Beef jerky. Sure, let's see how much I think carrying this is. I might buy these two things. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if they have a price list or on the thing for it. I don't see one on here, but I'm willing to bet you this bread is probably $5 or $6, I bet. No one here. It's definitely more expensive here at Disney. They have some fresh fruit too. Let's come in here. Look at this. This is a nice glass. This is $14.99, but that's real glass. That's pretty heavy too. And here's these mugs. Lots of different mugs. Some good coasters.
Oh, really? Here's a mug for you.
Wait a minute. What are you looking at there?
Here, this is a mug that Michael is going to drink out of for tea. See? There, that's a mug just for him.
I do have a big appetite for tea.
Whoa.
How much is that?
Wait a minute. $29.99. There you are. The perfect tea.
Yeah, a big one too.
Yeah. Boy, you'll be going to the bathroom many times with this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like the Egyptians. They drink like this.
How much is that one?
Oh, darn. I don't know.
I'm willing to bet you it's probably about the same price.
Wait a minute. Nope, $34.99.
Okay.
There you are. Oh, look at this.
But we're looking around, guys, at some different stuff. Yeah, all right.
Think about it. We'll
Yeah.
come back. Tell her hold that.
Look at this. This is cute. Let's see, how much is that? I'm not sure. Sometimes these prices are not on here. Here's some for some of the stuff. A lot of different candies. Every store is going to have candy and different sweets in it, so you definitely have a big choice out of that. Yeah, the store is a pretty good size. Alright, this is just a little quick walkthrough. Let me show you a little bit of that front corner that I missed. Oh, maybe it was over here actually. Yeah, let me show you over here quickly. I just want to get you every angle. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to show everything. If not, this video will be like really long. Oh, this is cool. Look, Battleship. Pirates of the Caribbean edition. That is awesome. I used to like that game when I was a kid. Not Pirates of the Caribbean edition. I wonder how many people buy the board games actually play them. S'mores. It's a graham cracker card game. Whoops. Okay, well, I'm gonna bend over and get that, and we're in it. Okay. Any comments, questions, let me know. This is like a really quick walkthrough. Like I said, I didn't show everything, didn't go over all the prices, but kind of gives you an idea of what the store looks like, some of the things that they have. So, but the thing is, things change with merchandise here all the time. So if you come like a year from now, it's not going to have all the same stuff. I mean, some of the same stuff will be here, but there's going to be some new stuff. Things change, especially the dated, like limited edition merchandise. So that's just how it is at some place like this. One other thing I'm going to point out, this notice here, they have carts. Most of these stores don't have carts, so I think that's a cool little addition. Maybe it's for like the kids to push around in here. Anyway. Really cool. Look at some of these, almost like a museum displays they have around here. Oh, there's that beach towel that was in the store. Oh, this is more like probably more for like a merchandise display for the stuff in there. I did get the one magnet. I didn't even realize it was a magnet until they pointed it out to me. This is really cool. I really like the stuff they have on display. That's awesome. I'm going to just go upstairs and show you one of the other floors. But this isn't going to be all the rooms. There's like other outbuildings, you call them, with rooms and stuff. I'm going to wait till the thing gets here. Okay. Third floor is closed, so we are going to check out. I'm going to go to the top ones. Well, I thought 6 was the top, but actually it was 7. That's okay. No elevator music, sadly. Definitely a lot quieter down here. I'll go over to the main place quickly in a minute. We'll go down here more with the more typical hallways look like for the different rooms, I bet. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. Gonna go too far. There's the stairs. Nice carpet. Like I said, this is just like a little walkthrough showing you some of it. I won't be able to show you like a room or nothing. It's about as far as I'm gonna go down here. I want to spend more like more other parts. But I just want to show you what the typical hallway looks like. So much more quiet down here. When you go around that corner, you don't hardly hear anything. Which is how it should be, you know. I'm gonna have to stay here one time. I haven't stayed at too many of the resorts very much, so I gotta do more of it. It's just expensive and hard for me to do because of that. Like I said, there's one more floor up. I'm on number 6. You smell that food down there from that one cafe, which is where we're going to be going to eat soon. There might be a restaurant or something over there, as I see a lot of people sitting in tables. There might be one up here too, I don't know. That is cool. Look at that. Look at those lights. I love those things. Oh, look, there's an owl carved in there. There's different animals carved on top of those woods. That's really cool. There's an owl. There's another kind of bird. There's like a wolf. That is awesome. really cool. I don't know if there's another restaurant up there or not. Doesn't look like there's really enough room up there for one. Maybe it's just tables for people to sit on up there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I see there's some more places to sit down there. Okay. Well, I like the lights in the stairs. Makes it much more easier to see. Still on the 6th floor, there's like the pool area. I'm hoping to get down there and show you that too. Alright, what up YouTube? This is your president, the Presidential Tourist. And I'm back with another restaurant food review video here at Disney World. I'm here at the Whispering Canyon Cafe at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. So we're going to go and check it out here for the brunch time. Alright, you know what that means. Let's get to it. Just waiting for our table. Really cool place. They have all you can enjoy milkshakes. I will not be getting that, but I bet you'll be delicious.
What's the heritage?
I'm going to see. Go ahead. You can talk. We're probably going to get one of these all you care to enjoy signature skills.
Good afternoon. Oh, we got a blogger here. I'll try to control myself not saying today. I'll try. Alright guys, so my name is Leo. I'm going to be taking care of you folks today. We are known here for our skills. So if you look at the menu, there's a big box on the top of the menu. Those 3 items in there, they are all you can eat. So you just order as much as you want. Everything else on the menu is on the cart. We're serving brunch right now. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Alright, what can I get you folks to drink to start?
Well, I'm going to get the unsweet iced tea.
Unsweet iced tea. Water, lemons, and water. Alright, I'll try to remember all that, okay?
Yes.
You gonna try or gonna eat it, man?
You're going to try or you're going to eat it?
You gonna order that one or just gonna try it? I'm gonna eat it. Okay, the heritage skillet. I got it. I'll take the menu before you change your mind.
And I think I'll get the carnivore.
Carnivore skillet.
Yes.
Alright, sounds like a plan, guys. Alright.
Cool, thank you.
I'll try to remember that tea, water, lots of lemons, carnivore, and heritage. Yeah, I'll try to remember. Good luck, guys. You guys are gonna need some luck today.
Yes, thank you. I heard that they have the waiters and waitresses has kind of a sense of humor. They do things over the top here. Like when he came here, he took a whole bunch of napkins and threw them on the table. And then he came and even though we only got 2 drinks, he threw a whole bunch of straws on the table. It's kind of like part of the act, you know?
Yeah.
So it's really cool. I've heard about them doing this here. So it makes it more enjoyable, adds more to the experience when they do goofy things like throw all these straws on the table. Well, I just tried the tea. This is a really cool cup, like a mason jar. Tea's really nice and fresh. They brought Mom lots and lots of lemons.
Yes.
Delicious. They brought us some appetizers. It looks like cornbread.
Oh, give me one.
Cornbread.
Okay.
And I think it's probably what, whipped butter, and then what is that? Syrup. So yeah, nice syrup. All right. I like the chairs. They have like different like Native American, different symbols on the back. I think are really cool. I love the artwork. You enjoying that cornbread?
Yeah.
It was a little warm too. It was nice. I tell you, the waiter we have, what a riot, really funny. He brought me this whole thing because I was telling him about this glass isn't going to be enough because I usually drink a lot of tea. So he gave me a whole pitcher. The atmosphere here with everyone, it just really adds to it. It's just funny. I'm enjoying it.
1, 2, 3.
Ketchup.
We need ketchup. Come on, ketchup. We're gonna ketchup.
We need ketchup.
Bring the ketchup over, folks. Come on, it's not like we're on vacation. Let's go. Right over here.
There's the carnivore.
How do you guys look like you're in a nap now?
Okay.
Yeah. Right here.
Ketchup. I think just that one.
That's the only one working.
All right, thank you. Well, they brought us lots of ketchup. I think we're okay with ketchup now.
I think so.
But she got, what was that skillet called?
I don't know.
Well,
Lighter side or something.
yeah, it was the more lighter one with the waffles. I'll double check. I'll put it in the description below. And mine was called the carnivore skillet. And this is all you could eat. So any of this, you can ask for more. All right. Over there, they just did like another like little skit thing, little act. Like they put that one girl there behind bars, like she's in jail. Right there, which I think is kind of funny. They put that like frame thing in front of her. So they do different things. I think it's a riot. It's really funny. So far, the food's great too. Only ate a little bit of it. Still have all the ketchup bottles they brought us. I heard ahead of time they were going to do that. A friend of mine told me that. So I expected it to happen. So when he asked me I wanted ketchup, I had a feeling they were going to do that. This is my second basically refill. I got the whole thing. This time I have ribs in here. Last time I didn't have any ribs. So that's good. All this has been pretty good. The only one I haven't tried, like you said, is the ribs yet, because my other one didn't have it. But chicken's been good. Pulled pork. They have pulled pork, which is brisket. These potatoes, corn. The beans, it's okay. It's different than what I ever had. Very sweet though, a little too sweet for me. This is more smoky than I'm used to, but it's all been pretty good. I enjoyed more of the interaction with the waiter than anything else. You can't see him fully because he's behind that woman, but that guy, one of the waiters that works here, has a gigantic hat, cowboy hat, which I think is really cool, funny. Hey, what do you think of this place? Do you like it?
Oh, I love the waffle. Yummy, and the scrambled eggs.
That was your favorite part? Favorite food item?
Yep, the waffles. And see, look. Oh, they're so crunchy and just like a fair waffle. Great.
My favorite, I think was like it's like a brisket or a roast beef. I think probably was my favorite.
Roast beef.
But everything was pretty good. I'll give more of a wrap up in the end when we're out of here. And I'm out more in the lobby, so okay. Yeah, it's clearing out here a bit. Because I think there's a couple hours when for them to transition from brunch to dinner, so that's why. Okay, really cool place. Alright, just want to give a wrap up of how everything was. First off, everyone there was really nice. I think the social interactions between like the waiters, waitresses, and the guests, I think is really cool. It's all part of the experience, part of an act. So not just a simple waiter, simple waitress who's taking your order, bring you drinks and stuff. They interact with you in a more comprehensive manner, which I really think adds to the experience. I kind of knew about that ahead of time. It was really cool to see it up close. So I enjoy our waiter. His name was Leandro. He says they mostly call him Leo there. He was very good at his job. Very cool interactions with him. He was a great waiter, so I have no complaints about that. I liked the food. I don't think I didn't enjoy it, or say I didn't eat as much as I thought I was going to. I think what it was, I just wasn't as hungry as I thought I was. This weekend I was a bit sick with my stomach, so kind of took away from the appetite a bit. So I wasn't as enthused about it as eating as I was, but I did really like it. Everything was great. Everything was well cooked. It was juicy, the meat, highly flavorful. The beans was a bit different. It was almost a bit more vinegary and sweeter than I'm used to. It was different. I liked it, but It was just different, the beans. The roast beef or brisket, I think it might be called, was really good. That might have been more my favorite of the carnivore. I forget which one Mom got. I will double check about it in the online menu, and I'll let you know which one she got. Yeah, the corn was great. Those potatoes, the pulled pork. Like I said, the first time one I got, the original one didn't have the rib. When they brought the refill, it had a rib. So I think they just forgot it. I liked the rib, it was good. The only thing is, just to let you know, this restaurant, they don't let you take, if you get the all you can eat, they don't let you take any leftovers home, which is understandable. It is a buffet, and if they let people do that, everyone's going to want to get a full thing taken home. I had some left. I just could not eat anymore. I didn't eat nearly as much as I thought I would, so I was just going to bring home, but they wouldn't let me, which is fine. I'm not going to complain. That's just how it is. I understand it, though. Most buffets are like that. There was one I did at the Polynesian, I think it was, that did, but you know, different restaurants might have different things, or maybe Disney's been tougher on those things since then. That was about a year ago, so I'm not sure. But yeah, just to let you know that, because some people might think you can go and take some home. Now, if you got like the regular entrees that wasn't a buffet, then yes, definitely. But not the all-you-can-eat one. So I just want to make sure that's set. Also, the one Mom got, hers was more breakfast-based. She really liked it, didn't you?
Waffle. And the scrambled eggs, yes.
Yeah, the waffles was her favorite, and the scrambled eggs. I tried the waffles. It was good. It was like a little crunchy outside, nice and soft inside. So that was fine. Her eggs were good. But yeah, she enjoyed hers. That cornbread we had in the beginning was definitely nice. It was warm. They gave you butter, and then they gave syrup with it too. I didn't try the syrup with that, but I did try the butter with it. So the cornbread was nice. The tea was nice and fresh. I have no complaints about this place at all. Nothing negative to say. The atmosphere was really cool. I like the decorations. Just Midwestern theme. The music. Some of the music you hear playing, you heard like the movie Tombstone with Kurt Russell. So yeah, everything there was great. Like I said, I like the theming, the interactions. I talked to the manager. Her name was Juana, I think. She was super nice. Our waiter was super nice. The people who sat us at the table was super nice. No complaint about the interactions. No complaint about the food. No complaint about the atmosphere. It was pretty clean. The bathrooms are off to the side, so you have to leave the restaurant to go to them. They were clean, everything. No complaints about that either. And to go, if you have a scooter or a wheelchair, there's a ramp right up next to the bathroom where the stairs are to go in to the Whispering Canyon Cafe. So that's where you'd go if you have that. Just to let you know, but you might not see it right away because the steps are right there, to go, and then you have that well, I'm not sure if you can see it from behind me, that big sign to go in there. So just to let you know where to go for that. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Surprisingly, the skillets, which is all you could eat, is not that expensive. They're only, what, about $25, $26, which for all you can eat, especially because it's all you can eat buffet, I know it's very limited, but being all you can eat buffet here at Disney, that's not too bad. Because the last all you eat buffet we went to was a couple weeks ago. And that was at Hollywood and Vine. And that was, what, $63 a person? But what that one is, you had a much more large selection. You had character interactions, so that kind of adds to the price. So that might be why. But yeah, but they do have regular entrees here and stuff if you don't want to do an all-you-can-eat thing. If I come here again, I'll probably get the entree, not the all-you-can-eat. I don't know. I'm just getting older enough where I don't really care about eating a lot of food now at buffets. I know you might think that because I'm basically a fat guy. But yeah, just don't have the appetite I used to. I'm glad I tried. I'm not complaining. I would have regretted it if I didn't try the all-you-eat skillets, you know. But yeah, any comments, questions, let me know. I'll be sure to put any links below. I may talk a little bit after this, just explain a little bit more what I got, talking about the different things. I don't know or not. I have an idea I might want to do for that. So you might see a little bit more. Any comments, questions, put them below. And of course, any links you want to check out for the menu, I put it below too. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye everybody, bye. But that means it's time to get on to the next one. Alright, see ya. Bye.
Have a cool day.
Okay, I just want to quickly go over what I got. I got the carnivore. We had house-made cornbread with honey butter, maple chipotle barbecue slow smoked pork ribs, oak smoked beef brisket, barbecue pulled pork, the citrus herb chicken, country potatoes, barbecue buttered corn, and charred carrots. For some reason, I did not get any of the charred carrots. I don't believe at all. And they somehow missed the pork, the ribs in the very beginning. But the second batch I got did have the pork ribs. You know, everything, like I said, was good. I'm going to put of course, like I mentioned, a link below where you can look at the menu. And then I have a picture of the description of the all-you-can-eat skillets. So you can see what they have. At $26 at Disney, that's almost like a steal because usually their stuff's pretty expensive. So $26 for an all-you-can-eat item, even though it's kind of limited, is still very, very good. So I definitely enjoyed it, and I'm sure you would too. The next one I want to talk about is Mom got the Heritage, which is house-made buttermilk, cheddar biscuits, and sausage gravy with scrambled eggs, country potatoes, hickory smoked bacon, pork sausage links, and Mickey-shaped waffles, which you'll see the picture of it as I'm talking. She really liked it. I almost kind of wish I would have got hers, because I did try a few of the things. Yeah, I actually liked hers better the few things that I tried. I think what I definitely liked about it was more of a lighter meal. The carnivore was definitely heavy because it was it's called the carnivore, so it had a lot of meat. But yeah, like I said, both of them at $26 was a definite steal, I think. So we were happy with both. I forgot to mention, mine comes, at least I don't think I mentioned it, mine came with cornbread, which you'll see a picture of now. And yeah, that was really good with the butter, and they had some, we put some like syrup stuff on it. It was delicious. Very nice and moist and a little warm. Enjoyed it a lot. I thought that cornbread definitely was good. So I would love to be able to get that again. I could eat that all day, and I normally don't care for cornbread. But yeah, like I said, we had a great time, and I just wanted to fill in a bit description. I will put on the end of this video a little picture of the menu, and then of course the link will be below so you can see the full thing. But I'll show with the skillets that we got. All right, any comments, questions? Let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye, everybody. Bye. This is kind of a cool area. Down there is where the bathrooms are, and the one place where you can go into Whispering Canyon Cafe. Basically, there's like that little walkway that's above the front entrance. I'm amazed how quiet it is in here compared to down there. And then that would take you to, I think that would be the second floor. I saw this, it was kind of odd that they had it like this. Basically probably to help with traffic and everything. Look at this big fireplace. And, is that real fire? Oh yeah, that is real fire. That is cool. So a lot of times at places like this, they have like fake fire with like cloth, and they have like a little, what do you call it, fan underneath, or they'll do like a screen, they'll show it. It's like a fake fire. There's just real fire in there. Awesome. Something cool I want to show you over here. There is a bridge that you can walk over, and we're gonna go check it out. And wait a minute. Oh, this is cool. There's like a stream that goes outside, and this bridge goes over it. Look at this. This is awesome. So a lot of people put a lot of change in there. Screen there, they don't want like an alligator walking here. That's cool. That's awesome. Actually, I have a little stream fountain thing inside the hotel, the resort. That's cool. Awesome.
You know, play a little game. What do y'all say? Y'all want to have a little Disney family fun? You want to play a game? Well, hot dog. And let me just get the game part. I'm like, woo. Well, I was gonna play my favorite game. Ooh, let me tell you what it's called. It's called What's in My Bag? Okay. I don't know if you noticed though, it's quite a lot of luggage over here, and I don't know if I can go through all this by myself. But hey, you ladies over there by the seats, would you mind helping me out? This is piled higher than Expedition Everest. I could really use a little bit of an assistance. Would you? Thank you very much. Here, let me get this one right here. Inside. It's a little heavy one, that is. Now I'm gonna hit this one in here. Fantastic. I think it's time for a little game. What do you say? Let's do it? Let's go. In the words of Basil Lake Street, the game's afoot. Now let me move this one here. Now this is where I keep all my crushed pennies. This heavy. Lift your legs. Okay. Excellent. Now, first bag is the water park bag, so we only brought the best stuff. You know, sunblock, sunscreen, and all sorts of sun-related stuff. Nothing like, are those skates? Okay, yeah, that's for skates. Hey, wait a minute. This is perfect. So whenever you see something coming up down the bag, I just want you to shout it out. Sounds like a plan? Let's do it, okay? So skis or something. I think my nephew might think that Blizzard Beach is a real ski resort. That's fine. Let's do the other bag, okay? Oh, that's the plan. All right. Now this one's packed by my niece, and she is definitely more of the practical one if I didn't take it. Anybody know what that is? What's that on there? It's a leaf blower blowing bubbles. The kids really blew the vacuum on this trip. Hey, let's check this bag on over here. Okay. Oh, man. Just scooch it on one up there. All right, now don't be afraid to call out what you see. Woo! And not the broomsticks. Don't know what this is, but we're going to find out. Listen. Okay. It's really stuffy. Okay. Turkey Baba! You know who this is? Who's this? You recognize this one? This is my little friend Stitch here. He's actually my emotional support blushing. I bring him with me to keep the nightmares that you don't need to know that. Okay, I'm going to give that to you. But that's a pretty good first round. That's what I like to see, friends. Yeah, give a little round of applause for yourselves. But don't worry, we're going on to the second round, so it's going to be a little harder this time. You ready? I think you are. Okay, so for this one, dig down deep inside yourself just like Princess Tiana, and we're going to pull out that bag some of the most amazing stuff you've ever seen. For example, what do we got in there? What? Wait a minute.
Okay, so looks like there's a territory lounge here at Artist Point Dining, and pool areas in the guest room. So we're going to go look at as much as we can. That's more for the Whispering Canyon Cafe. I really love the different artworks. Look at all that. That's cool. Okay, this must be the other restaurant, Artist Point Dining, over here. It's probably the more oh no, Territory Lounge too. Territory Lounge. Oh, I bet you that's the Artist Point Dining. Maybe that goes for that. I'm not sure. I'm just going to walk around and show you some of the different things. Well, let's head down here and see what's down here. Look at that cool flag over there. I intend to eventually do all the restaurants here at Disney, or at least most of them. Some of them are quite pricey though, but we'll see. I don't know when anyone's going to be interested in this. I know there's people who does these walkthroughs far better than me, but I'm going to do my best. Hi. This is supposed to go to the pool. Hopefully it's better outside. It was raining earlier. That's why I filmed that. Well, you might not see the whole show in this video with that guy with the suitcase stuff. Nice little windows.
Hello, girls.
Oh, that's for cast members. Let's head down here. Oh, look at that little waterfall. I'm going to check that out in a little bit. Head down here. Okay, here is the Roaring Fork. So I bet you this is like, looks like it's like a cafe style place. Let's take a look inside and go look at it. Here's the hours and the menu. So basically it's like a walk-up counter. I'll put the link below for the menu so you can see it better. I'm not going to get anything to eat here today because I just had something. Is this where we're going? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like just like a walk-up counter type thing. Hi. Just looking. Thank you. Yeah, the Indians. Yeah, basically, this is like a walk-up counter stuff. Looks like they have breakfast cereals, fruits. I bet you some entrees over there. Maybe if I come back here, I'll eventually get something. I mean, I technically could get it now, but I am not hungry at all. It looks like the area where you would sit down and eat is back there. I'll put the link below if you want to see more of the menu, but I'm definitely not getting anything to eat today. No, thank you. They look at some good desserts here, though. Ooh, that looks really good. Ooh, that's like a crumb cake thing.
See the rocks? The fire, the marshmallow.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not hungry.
I know.
Some of the usual Mickey bar stuff. Of course, drinks and alcohol, and some more fruits and yogurts and the usual stuff. Some yogurt stuff that's put together. Some more fruits. Looks like sort of like dessert pastry there. More fruits and cheese. Ooh, look at that. That looks good. Some more waters. Ooh. Look at that. That looks good. But I'm not going to because I'm not hungry. Oh, sorry for the weird cut, but my phone or my camera just died with my battery. So I'm going to film the rest of this on my phone. But yeah, so. It's kind of unusual is I'm going to put this part in a video by itself as well as my main video of this resort. And what's going to be unusual about it is I usually get something and review the food with you, but like I said, I'm just not hungry at all. Let me show you the dining area, or where you actually sit, I think. Yeah. Of course, all Coke stuff. Gold Peak tea, hot cocoa, different coffee, regular decaf. They do a lot of work with Twining's tea, which is understandable. So this is one of the best teas in the world, and I met Stephen Twining. So it's good that Disney uses Twining tea at most of their places. But basically, it's like this is like the place where you could sit and eat your stuff at this walk-up counter place. Different like condiments, ketchup, mustard, peanut butter, different things, ranch dressing. Little booklets for the kids. Nice fishing stuff on the wall. It's kind of a nautical setting. Just want to give a little walk through this here. Just down from that long hallway. Oh, that was a great show you did earlier. I don't think she heard me. That's the cast member for that show I showed earlier. You know, they act like it's part of the crowd, but it's not. Anyways, which I don't think it was. Maybe they were. Maybe they were just regular guests, but I didn't think it was. But yeah, here's what the other hallway looks like. It's all standard, you know, same carpet and everything, so okay. I'm trying to show you a look around. I want to get to the pool area. Hopefully it's not raining. Okay, luckily it is not raining, so we're going to go check out the pool down there. But first, let's look at this really cool waterfall. Looks like it's called Copper Creek Falls. This is probably connected to that, yeah, up there, I bet, to that little river thing that they had started in the lobby. Really cool. This is really nice out here. Look at this place. They said they were doing some construction here, I believe on the 3rd floor. I think there's some steps that goes up here behind it. Let's go check it out, see what's over there. They said they're doing some construction here. Probably leads up behind where the lobby is, I think. Hope there's interest in this video. It's just a lot of random walking around that's showing you things. Yeah, that's where the back of the lobby is. That's why that little fountain with that bridge in there that I showed you starts over there. It goes over into the falls. Another cool little bridge. So since this water goes into the pool, I believe, it must be all chlorine water then. That's awesome. Let's see what it looks like over here. That's a really cool logo. Okay, this is basically just a place so you can observe everything. Look. Show you the pool area. I don't see anyone in there now. I wonder if they closed it because it was raining and there was thunder. So it's probably good that I'm up here because I might not be able to get in there. Pan around. Like I said, I don't know if there's interest in this video. There's people out here that's done a million times better than me. But I'm here doing my best. But this is all new to me. I'll get down there and I'll try to get a closer look. They're really cool. These all have balconies outside, like little places where you could come outside from your rooms. I'm not sure if I were to stay here if I'd want one of these type rooms overlooking like the pool area, or the one inside so you could see the inside part too. I mean, some of these are probably for both, but it'd be a good view. This would be. I mean, either way, I'd be happy whatever room I'd stay at here if I were to stay here. Maybe one day we'll see. I don't stay at resorts very often because obviously it's expensive. I'm glad I'm able to be here and walk around and show it to you. Okay, I'm not going to film walking down here because that is steep, and if I fall, that would hurt a lot. Now here's a map of everything. Kind of give you an idea. Fairly large resort. I'm mainly going to be walking around the main area. They also have cabins and stuff for you to go to. I think they have a second pool too. I may make it over there, we'll see. And I think because of thunder and the rain, they closed the pool down. There was a whole bunch of people in there earlier when I picked out that one window. I bet you that's why there's no one in there now, probably because of lightning. I mean, it is safety precautions, so. Trying to show you it from some different angles. There's a nice slide there, but that'd be fun. I didn't record that, but the nice cast members in there was telling me they have a whole bunch of like arts and crafts, different crafts, like tie-dye t-shirts and things that you can do in there for with the kids and everything. I think I'm not going to do any of that, but that's what's in this building right here next to the pool. But they told me something cool, and I'll show you in a minute. Look at this sign. Now that one show that I filmed in the lobby, which it's going to be one of these guys. It was one of these shows. But that's what's going on, is they have that cool kids summer thing. And different little shows like that, different, ooh, look, they have an art and architecture tour. That is interesting. I might have to do that. But they told me there's a cool building around here that has the actual train that Walt Disney rode on with his family. We're gonna hopefully check it out. Gotta go find it. Okay, but we're gonna go over and check this out because they told me in there there's a place with a train that like he had in his backyard, Walt Disney, that him and his kids like rode in, and the actual one is here. So hopefully I could find it. That's a restaurant over there. I think Geyser Point. Look at all that. That's really cool. Make it look like it's real, like outside. You know, this place is awesome. Hi. So I'm going to see if we can find it. Yeah, by the Boulder Ridge Pool, I think Reunion Station. Yeah, I think that's where they said it was. So we are going to go find it. Wait a minute. Look at this thing. I don't think that's what they were talking about. We're going to find it. But you can tell that's from an actual part of a train. I think I remember the picture they were talking about with him and that one train thing they were talking about. I remember seeing Boulder Ridge Railway and Mining. That's really cool. This is cool. There's another one, and then on the ground they have like trying to do like imitation with the train tracks. Here's the other pool. This will also be closed because of the weather, but I'm going to try to show it to you as best as I can. I guess he said this is more, customer told me the more quieter pool. You can tell there's a duck right there. There's like a crane. That's awesome. Go check out the lake over there. Fishing at the lodge. TakeMeFishing.org. Cool water tower. Very nice view over here. This is closed for a private event right now, but this is called the Reunion Station. She might have been talking about those that's holding those rocks on there, that those are the ones that Walt used to use. I'll have to go back and figure that out.
Oh, I don't have to be nice to Josh. Hey Josh, why don't you go dive into...
This is really awesome. That cast member was just leaving, walked me all the way down here to show me this room. This is called the train room. I guess they watch movies in here when it's raining outside. Well, she told me about how these two trains, this one I'll start with, actually belonged to Walt. I had no idea about this. I never heard about this. And I know some people who's really big Disney enthusiasts. Very comfy room. And then this is the other one. Let me show you. Really cool. And some pictures of Walt with various trains. Here's the one in his backyard. I thought that's the one that was on display, but no. You don't think, is that it? Actually, yeah, actually, you know what? That might be it. It looks bigger in the photo. Let's take a closer look. Let me see. Yeah, that might actually be part of it. It does. It's kind of hard to tell by the size. But that's really cool to think. He owned this and he touched this. That is awesome. But really cool. That's a nice heat coming off those flames. Oh, this is a cool building though. Another fire. I bet you, oh, this is, yeah, she told me about this. This is the, that's the gym they have. You want to get your steps in, your exercise. I think that's cool. Look at the door to the elevator. It's like copper color and they have like a nature scene on there. That is cool. Well, this is the Boulder Ridge Villas. That's the name of this building. These resorts are huge. They have all these different like outbuildings. That's interesting. That's probably like almost like, that's like a bird cage. But I like this building. This is cool. Okay, I gotta get back to where I was. But that's where the entrance is. I didn't show when I walked by to that gym, the outside entrance to it. And it was just around the corner from, or inside that building is where I saw Disney's trains at. Like I said, I know some big Disney fans and they never mentioned a thing about that. So I think that's really cool. It shows there's just so much here. So many, I wouldn't say secrets. I mean, some are secrets, but so much just hidden details you just don't know about because this place is huge. Very huge. Nice little touch, they put that into the walkway. Here's some of those cabins. I bet you these are a lot more, but they'd be a lot more private. Definitely quiet down here. That's what this section looks like. And that's nice. They have a grill here if you want to grill your own stuff. Kind of the last thing I want to do if I'm on a vacation is cook. Something I want to point out, I mentioned it earlier, this was called Geyser Point. They actually have a geyser that goes off. I did see it, but I wasn't able to catch it on camera, but it went off like right over here. I don't know how often it does it or what. If it's random or just if it's a set schedule. Oh, there goes a squirrel. But I did see it go off. And look, this is really cool, like something you would see like Yellowstone. Yeah, but that geyser shot out like a big fountain thing right there. So hopefully one day I'll be able to catch it on camera if I ever get back here, which I'm sure I will. Hopefully. But this is really cool. Cool area. Really cool area. Didn't know it was this plaque here. This is at the base of the one totem pole. It's called the Eagle Pole. And I want to show this again on the way out. That's really cool. That thing is huge. Look at this thing. This is cool. Look, minerals and fossils from the Proterozoic period of the Grand Canyon. That's awesome. All the cool stuff they have around here. And here's the other one. This one's called the Raven Pole. And that thing is huge. Of course, it's across from the Eagle Pole, which is over there. I know, those wood columns, they're huge, aren't they? This is a really cool place. Well, we're about to leave, and Mom mentioned she wanted some coffee, so we ended up stopping here at this walk-up counter and getting her coffee. How's coffee?
Strong. Ooh. I gotta let it dilute a little.
But it's at Joffrey's Coffee, and I just got myself a water. So I guess you could kind of say this is a restaurant review, because we did get something we're consuming. Not food though. So I'm really thirsty, so I got a couple bottles of water and some ice. So yeah, anyways, just want to add that to this video. And we're sitting here at this table right here.
Yeah, at least you can get a refill.
Of ice, yeah. Alright, we're going. We had a nice time here. There's Mom. We enjoyed Whispering Canyon Cafe. I believe you'll probably see that whole review in this video. And then a bunch of walk around. I'm sure this video is probably going to be an hour long. But we're heading home. We got a bit of a drive. I'm really tired. I'm sweating like a pig. It's hot out. But met a lot of great people today. A lot of great cast members and a fellow YouTuber. So everything is great today. Great atmosphere. This place is really cool. I didn't even get a chance to explore the whole thing. But I think I just showed you a good chunk of this main area is around the main building. It's where you see a lot of the great stuff. Hopefully one time I'll be able to do like a room tour for you too. Any comments, questions, put them below. Thanks for watching. Bye everybody. Bye. You know that means time to get on to the next video. Alright. Peace. See you. Bye. Okay, we are leaving. So I think that's a cool rug. Yep, and it is raining out. Hopefully it won't be raining much longer. We gotta see. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna get going, guys. Sorry I keep saying I'm gonna finish the video, but I wanted to show you me walking out. Really cool area. The whole resort is.